I'm going to make a card for my best friend's birthday. It's in a few days. I'm using this Ranger Archival ink. I always use this. I'm going to have a few images that I'm going to color, and this is waterproof, so that's why I'm using that. The card base that I'm using is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, standard A2 size. This will be a top fold. I have two pieces that go on the inside. I have a white mat that is measuring 4 by 5 1/4, and then I have this small piece that is 1 by 5 1/4. Then on the outside, I went mat crazy like I always do. I have one that's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I have another that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. I love those beautiful bold colors. Then I have a white mat that's 3 3/4 by 4 1/8. And a teal color. It's actually more blue than it is teal. It is 3 1/8 by 3 1/4. And then another white that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/8. So that's all my mats and card bases. Then I got out these ribbons. I got out this beautiful one that is, it's actually, you can see right through it, but it's shimmery. It's just beautiful in my opinion. Then I got out this orange twine that I bought at Target, I think 2 years ago. And then this white sheer. I don't know if I'm going to use all of those or some of those. I don't know yet. I'm using two different stamp sets. I'm using this Happy Birthday here on the front. And then I might use the Celebrate on the inside. And then I'm using this adorable stamp set. I'm going to use these two owls down here underneath the Happy Birthday. And then on the inside, I'm going to do this set of 3 owls because I'm using this sentiment that says best wishes to you from Owl of Us. And there are 3 in my family, so there you go. I've also been using this Handmade with Love stamp set on the back of my cards. I think you should always at least write who made it and at least the year that you made it in. And the coloring, I'm not going to record that because I'm kind of slow at coloring and I don't want to hold up a bunch of your time. I think the first thing I'm going to do is stamp my Happy Birthday. Cute. I think I'm going to use the From Owl of Us, but I don't think I'm going to use it Celebrate. And stamp my Handmade with Love. Yay! It's crooked. Dang it. Since I did that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and banner the end, and then I'm going to back it on this black so that there is separation and you don't just have white on white. And I'll banner the end of this as well. Yeah, that'll be alright. As long as I cover up that area where I messed up. Color that. These papers here, these two, they're two-sided. They're Echo Park. Let's see if I can find the right one. I bought 3 Echo Park pads that I've really been enjoying. They're all summer themed, and they're just beautiful. I have this one, A Perfect Summer by Lori Whitlock. This one, Summer Bliss by Lori Whitlock. And then this one is Summer Days. It's the Summer Days. There's 24 sheets. They're double-sided. And it says it's 65 pounds, but this feels thicker than that. I don't know why it feels thicker, but it does. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attach these guys together. And do I want to put ribbon on before I do this? I usually don't measure things. Yeah, I just usually don't. But I do want them to be kind of in the same area as one another. Scissors. There. Now I just have to color this and color the inside, and I'm thinking I might ink around the edges of this with pink Distress ink. I'm going to use the spun sugar. There, that's cute, without even color in it so far. So, I'm going to cut away, I'm going to color this and charge up my battery, and I'll be back in just a little bit, and all we have to do is pop this guy up on foam. That's what I'm going to do with that after I color it. Alright, I'm back. I messed up on when I was coloring, to the point that I couldn't fix it. So, and also after I did that, I wasn't real fond of having the white with the yellow polka dotted strip. It just wasn't working for me. So what I did was I cut a piece of this wood plank. It came out of the $1.99 bin at Joann Fabric. I cut one of these at 4 by 5 1/4, and then this little guy I cut down to 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. And then I didn't like the black or the banner on the other one that I was working on, so I decided to go ahead and bring this same blue into the inside and back my white sentiment on it. So it'll still kind of go up here in the corner. So all we have to do now is glue those in, and the one on the front. Oh, that was something else that I did. I'll have to get it in just a second, because I glossy accented the eyes. Alright. Oh yeah, it was the centers of the flowers that I glossy accented along with the eyes. And I put a bunch on the eyes because I wanted them bubbled up. So that's what I did with them. Alright, and then the last thing I want to do to that, I have these little teeny tiny bling. They're actually for nail art, but when I got them, I thought that I would have a steadier hand to be able to use them. Not so much. So now I'm using them in my crafting, because sometimes you need those little bitty things, you know? This leaf right here, oops, that's way too much, is going to get one of these little leaf shapes. Good thing that dries clear. Come on. Good grief. I'll do this heart. And this little square. Except I'm going to turn it to make it look like a diamond. Because otherwise I'll sit here and keep adding and keep adding and keep adding until there's way too much on there. I think it turned out cute. I need to lay it off to the side so its glossy accents will continue to dry and settle. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for spending some time with me. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.